What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and I got the legend back up in here. Like I always say, I got an open door policy for Young. He one of 5 Truth Teller TV legends that ever graced this platform right here. We officially hit over 1 million views. Young, how you doing, bro?
Chilling, you know me.
Man, most definitely, Young. Now, for the people who don't know what's going on, you know, just in case somebody been sleeping, you will tell them exactly what's your name and where you're from.
I'm FBG, 630 St. Laurent.
Okay. You know, we done did this several times. I kind of
I
want
feel
to
like I ain't got to do that again, though.
right. You know, but it's new people jumping the culture every day. You know what I'm saying? And I look at y'all like the titans of this shit. There's a lot of new people coming in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know, do any of the new artists DM you and say, man, y'all inspired me in this shit? Any of the new artists is giving out props and shit?
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah. So it is some love, you know, besides the paint the negativity. It is some love in this shit.
A lot of motherfuckers be like, man, I've been listening to y'all since I was 11 years old.
Right.
Type shit.
Right. You see a lot of y'all influences on the rap game and shit like that?
Man, rap game. As far as that, yeah, like lingo.
Right.
All type of shit.
Shit sprinkled all throughout this shit, huh?
Yeah. Style, all type of shit. Dance moves, all type of shit.
Young, I want to ask you this, and I'm pretty sure somebody probably asked you this, but I never asked you this. Is the E-Day Who the Fuck Is You, is that record, is that the beginning of rappers dissing each other in Chicago?
Oh, no, hell no.
Yeah, that wasn't the first diss song?
Yeah, my niggas been doing that shit since the beginning of rap.
Okay. Somebody told me that was like the beginning of the, somebody told me Duck, y'all, and like 600 pioneered the diss rap.
You saying like the shit that they call like the drill
like
shit?
the drill dissing. Somebody told me y'all pioneered this shit, bro.
Yeah, like everything that they got going on, like, yeah, that's how that shit. It really, if you really, I don't remember what song it was. It was a song where I think Duck had like remix one of the E-Day bars or some shit, like,
Right.
and E-Day took it like as a diss. And then he came back with the whole diss. And then Billy was dissing 051 them at one time, and he took that as a diss too.
Right.
And he dissed both of their ass in one song. So that's how it started. And both of them came back the next day with their song. And shit, them bitches be gone.
Yeah, that's crazy. When them songs was coming out, y'all didn't think them songs was gonna blow up and shit like that. That was just some shit y'all was doing to irritate the ops and shit like that. Or y'all knew that was.
Hell no, we knew that shit was gonna blow up because E-Day shit was hard.
Okay.
And Duck them shit was hard, so
Okay.
I knew that shit was gonna blow up.
Okay. I wanted to know that though. I kind of want to ask you something though. I want to kind of change the tone and ask you something about your brother. You know. I consider your brother one of the titans in the drill culture. It's rumors on the internet right now that the FBI picked up his case. I want to ask you, Young, in front of the camera, is that true?
I don't know nothing about that. I just know we from 63rd. That shit gonna be dropping September.
Right. So a lot of that shit that be on the internet, a lot of them captions on those videos, don't believe all that shit, huh?
It's the internet.
Right.
Take how you want to take it.
I wanted to know that though. Another thing though I wanted to ask you, not to make this a cash interview, but when he started gaining that momentum, he always been hot. He always been dope in this shit, but he kind of gained the new momentum. When he started gaining that momentum, kind of dropping diss records, the back-to-back songs and shit, did you feel some type of way about those songs?
Nah, bitch was hard.
I wanted to know that, you know. Fans told me to ask you that. I seen that all in the comment sections and shit like that. Can we get an update on them though? Is it like an update on them, on the case? You think this case gonna move forward? Is this gonna be solved? Is this something you even want solved? Or?
I don't know nothing about the case.
I'm gonna get off of that though. I think I heard your name dropped in a Munna Duke song. Did you hear that?
Fans, they sent to me.
They sent you that. They pinpointed the whole little angle and shit in the song like that.
No.
How did you feel when you heard that? How did you respond? Was that funny or was that personal? Was that serious?
serious. It ain't serious. Shit was weak. That was my first time ever being this.
Our first time in the record.
Yeah.
But maybe as far as personal.
My name ain't never been mentioned in nobody's song.
Oh.
Yeah, that's probably the first time.
Okay.
He was telling me he fucked with me and shit.
Was that weird though?
It was weak. I don't know.
Do it get normal to used to listening to that shit? Because I'm not gonna lie, Von kind of came out and did the Knock from 63rd thing. That didn't rub people the wrong way. It was hoodies. I seen rappers wearing hoodies and shit. That didn't rub Young the wrong way.
No, that shit ain't rubbing my way. Shit, he got fans. That's what his fans supposed to do. Shit. I want my fans to rap my shit.
Get used to this shit, been in this shit a long time.
Yeah, you start taking shit for what it is. Like, you understand shit for what it is.
Right. What's the first thing that came to your head when the internet started talking about things about KingVon and Modell? It seemed like the police is putting out releases on KingVon and then saying he was involved in a few murders. And a few of those people kind of like was from y'all neighborhood. Now, I'm not starting this to instigate nothing, but I got to be honest with you in front of this camera. Is that weird? Is that uncomfortable hearing shit like that?
It's the internet. I mean, a lot of shit just be for views and shit, but shit. What you say again?
You know, the internet has released reports that says the Chicago Police Department says KingVon might have had a hand in the death of a guy named Modell. You know Modell, right?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, a lot. Rest in peace, Modell. Like, a lot of shit just be for like the internet, and then I think like shit he dead and he's rapping about a lot of shit anyway, so they probably just like putting shit on him. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that though. That's what I think.
I find it amazing that, I say this all the time, it's all these communities, all these neighborhoods, but the cameras and documentarians are blogging about the hood you from.
Yeah.
That's not weird, because I ain't gonna lie, everybody from your neighborhood I know off the internet. And some people I never met, but I know them. BDK Quan, Fat Shawty Dead, Tuka Brother, Tuka Mom, Duck Mom. Hell, there's people who don't rap all that.
That's hard.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's hard. I mean, shit, I don't know. Yeah, it is weird though, cause shit, like, they be over exaggerating and shit going on. Shit, like,
Right.
everybody cool in Chicago. We all friends.
That's crazy though, I'm not gonna lie, I find that crazy. There's something going on right now with Ruger. Right now, it's like the internet, is trying to instigate something between Duck Mama and Ruger and BCI Flame and shit. Any opinions on that?
I can't comment on nobody else shit. I seen the shit. Like, what you mean? Like, what type of opinion you want?
I want to know, not saying this has nothing to do with that, but, do you feel like it needs to be the baton running for Big Clout? A lot of people need to be focusing on getting Big Clout records off the ground and making sure his name and legacy run deep instead of thinking for self, maybe. That's not what I'm saying, but I guess that's what I took from this live.
I mean, it can be like that. You could say that like that, but at the same time, shit, he might can do better in his new home and shit, and put on for Big Clout better. Well, yet, I don't know shit.
The Big Clout death separated a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
It did.
Yeah, for sure.
It was strong when Big Clout was here. Everybody saw.
Now, yeah, it was strong, but I don't know. But like, I don't know if y'all noticed. Like, y'all seen me like really separated before that shit, like a long time already. Cause I was saying like it was too much shit going on. It was too many people who had motherfucking opinions and really shouldn't have no opinion.
Right.
So I just separated from the other situation.
Internet didn't see that though,
I mean, I don't know.
Right.
But I've been one, when folks was coming to pull up on me, type shit.
Right.
I wasn't really around they crowd like that.
You know, the police say duck trial gonna be next year. I asked you this, but I want to ask you this because his 2-year anniversary recently just came past. Seems a lot of people downtown and shit to celebrate, you know, his energy, his name. I don't want this to come off 12-ish, you know, but I'm gonna ask you this, and I'm gonna ask you this without being policey, okay? And T, you know, I'm gonna ask you this. In my opinion, I think this is gonna be a real strong question. But if you can't answer this, what do you want the outcome to be? You're not for like the justice and the law shit.
Okay, y'all go. Listen to Free Dogs Part 1. Listen to Free Dogs Part 2. That's all I got to say.
Right. And that's a hard question though, being from the street and shit. You can't wish jail time and nothing like that on nobody and shit like that.
How you know they did it?
No, I'm just saying, if for anybody, you can't wish jail
like,
time.
shit, how you know they did it?
Right.
Shit, they innocent to prove guilty with me too.
Right, most definitely. I get it. Did you know Kevin Gates was Lil Durk's cousin?
How would I know that?
I want to know.
How would I know that?
Duck recorded with Kevin Gates. They got a song. Kevin Gates, one of the industry dudes who didn't really pick a side.
Yeah, he fucked the fuck.
Did y'all know though he was related to Durk? Or was that some new shit that came out in the interview?
That's some new shit. It really didn't matter though.
Right.
I don't know Kevin Gates. I don't know Durk shit. So shit.
Right.
It really didn't matter.
I wanted to know that.
He was gonna fuck with him regardless.
Right. So Gates was a real one though, cause I seen Gates did do music with him and shit.
Yeah. Folks put up on him and everything.
First thing come to your head when you seen 600 Breezy interview, if you seen it with Black TV, he spoke on FBG Wooski dissing KingVon on his birthday.
I ain't see him.
Yeah, well, you know, on KingVon's birthday, FBG Wooski kind of posted an old screenshot of a conversation that they had. And he was basically telling them, you know, Von was telling them, I think he gonna die before me or something like that. And, you know, Wooski was saying something like, I don't think that's gonna happen or something like that. Is that, you know, is that ever gonna be done? That's ever gonna be over with?
I mean, shit, I don't know. I mean, shit. You talking about a nigga who had a whole career off this and dead motherfuckers and shit.
Right.
So.
But Von not here no more. You don't take it as it's done with or no?
I mean, it should be, or I can't say it should be, or I can't say it should. He had a whole career off this motherfuckers who been gone a long time ago.
Right. I'm asking you this because the fans be like, Truth, you gotta ask them something positive.
They diss Wooski and they never did nothing to Wooski.
Right.
They be, he did all this and they ain't did nothing to him. He got his shit splat and all this, they ain't touch him.
Right.
So like, niggas get mad at him when he say something though.
Right. You know, the fans be saying, Truth, you know, you're instigating. You gotta ask them when the beef gonna stop. You know, they want me to pass out and turn it to pass the truth.
Ain't no beef. Everybody friends. It just be the internet. Everybody don't want to be. Everybody gotta be tough on the internet. Off the internet, everybody friends.
Right.
Ain't no beef.
But you know, it's a lot of, you know, not to sound too crazy or nothing young, but you know, from them two communities, it's a lot of passings from them two communities. You know?
Once you got cousins you fight with, get into it with, you got cousins right now that you don't even see because you don't like them.
Facts.
But they your cousins.
Facts. That's a fact.
Ain't no beef, ain't no war, ain't none of that. Just people don't be black people don't get along sometimes. Get off that liquor and get the scuffling.
Yeah. You seen that Quando Rondo whole incident that happened with Quando Rondo Young?
Yeah, I
he
seen
in
that.
the car in California, his friend Lil Pop shot and killed.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
What come to your head when you see shit like that? You know, this is the city of Chicago. Shit like this happen all the time.
That shit natural.
Right.
But I still be feeling niggas pain though, cause shit, I went through it. Like niggas go through that shit all the time.
Right.
You feel me? That'd be lame. And then be all the fans and shit be on there doing the lame ass challenges and shit. They ain't never really been through shit like that.
Right.
That's gay for 'em. respect shit like that.
Shit like that be real though. You know, the internet see it, and the bloggers jump and get them making videos, but the family really be going through it and shit, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That shit deep. When you seen the whole thing with Quando Rondo thing, the reason I asked you this is because, you know, Quando Rondo recently was saying things, I guess, about 63rd a little while ago, not recently, but people got over that shit and shit like that. I recently seen Billionaire Black kind of shout him out and shit like that, right?
You said motherfuckers got over that?
I guess the motherfuckers got over that, they didn't?
Not the motherfuckers from 63rd.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, shit. Nah, I ain't get over that shit.
Yeah.
But I don't feel no type of way about that shit.
Right. But it's still noted in there and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't got no kicker tickets, but shit.
Right,
I don't feel no type of way about it.
Right. I wanted to ask that though. When you see shit like that though, do that make you feel like it's time to move better, move a little bit different and shit like that? Cause you noticeable, young. I can spot your face a mile away.
So, but you mean see shit like what though?
Like moving different, moving better. Staying out here. Last time I asked you was you out here, you said shit. It took me 10 minutes to get here.
I'm saying what the question was. Do I see shit like what, or
does that make you want to move different? Does that make you want to leave this whole area, fuck all this moving around out here in Chicago, get far away from out here? Because I asked you this last time. You said you was just 10, 20 minutes away in the interview.
I mean, of course, motherfuckers be wanting to do everything and above, but shit, motherfuckers be moving a little smart already. I take it, but shit, that should have happened anywhere though. Like, it should happen in Cali with him.
Right.
That should happen anywhere.
Right.
So
Niggas ain't safe anywhere as long as about somebody know how your face look, huh?
I say niggas just gotta be ready.
Mm.
Like, just gotta be ready. They ain't be. You can be scared sometimes because you be on point. You be nervous sometimes. You'll be thinking about it. So they just gotta be ready.
Did y'all neighborhood get hot when the internet was showing videos of like them saying that's T-Roy in a grocery store or corner store? You know, people was trying to say that was GetRight and TV in that video. Did that cause any turmoil in the neighborhood? Did that turn up the hood some and shit like that?
What video?
The internet kind of made it seem like a video of a guy inside of a store. They said it was T-Roy. And it shows him being shot in the store. You know, the fans got to playing internet police and kind of linked it to TB and T-Roy. I mean, TB and GetRight. And the reason I ask you this, because it's all over the internet. It's blogs that got damn near 1 million views showing this video. So it's not like I'm trying to bring this up on some secretive shit. You didn't see this video?
What video?
A video of them alleging that this was T-Roy in the store.
Oh, yeah, he got kicked and stuff.
That's what they claim, I guess. I just wanted to know, you know, young.
I mean, shit, I don't know. Internet, they raw as hell. Like, they can find some nice lookalikes. I ain't see the video, so I don't know. They raw.
I keep asking you about the internet because it seemed like y'all was doing a lot of this shit on the internet before a lot of people was on the internet.
Yeah, that's cause like we was young at the time. I feel like all the niggas that's doing the dumb shit right now we used to do, they young. They doing the same dumb shit we was doing when we was young.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit just a circle. You like this rap shit now? You like you like this era of drill rap? You like where this shit going right now? You kind of like an OG in this shit. How you feel about the whole new era in this shit?
I don't even. What's drill rap?
You know, what's the new cast? The little Zay Osamas and shit like that. The Polo G Capalots and shit like that.
Man, shit. All that shit hot, but shit, some shit be hot. I just don't like. I don't like people.
Right.
You feel me? Like people everybody got some good songs.
Right.
You feel me? I just don't like people. Like niggas never even knew us or met us type shit, and they be feeling some type of way about us.
Right.
I don't be liking motherfucker.
Y'all done did millions of views, young. You know, some real shit. I done seen y'all. You know, I've been watching y'all rap before I even started interviews and shit like that. You know, it was once upon a time people were saying blackballing. y'all was being blackballed. You think y'all gonna have to do this on y'all own? Do you think a label gonna fuck with y'all at this point now? Think you gotta do it on your own?
I mean, shit, a label love money. So as long as you doing numbers and you got shit going on, they gonna wanna fuck with you regardless. I mean, niggas do blackball, niggas tell like niggas that don't do certain shit, or they like niggas already pick sides that don't got shit going on to do with us. So they already pick sides and they make little groups and shit. So it like single us out. So it'd be like, why would we go fuck with them and then everybody fucking with them? We got a better chance to, you feel me? Make you want to beat your homie up on live type shit.
Right.
You feel me? For a feature type shit.
Right.
But I don't know. I like that shit though, cause I feel like we still do the numbers with no promotion. Underdogs. Motherfuckers still make their bread, and then when the motherfuckers do pop, make it big. Motherfucker did that all that shit without a say cheese or academic. None of that shit. Ain't too many platforms motherfucker been on but a truth teller. You feel me?
Right. Now y'all, I done seen y'all on some shit, no?
On what?
Well, y'all, I see y'all on Zach TVs. You know, I think y'all.
I mean Zach TV, but he ain't here no more. Like he.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it started.
Y'all gotta mess your head up when you heard about that Zach shit. He seemed like a very peaceful dude.
I don't know. There's too many stories with that Zach shit, so I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't really know what was going on with that shit. It can be anything. So.
But
It's light though. Niggas die all the time.
Did you know him? Like, was he like gang? And not gang, but did you know him a lot, or was he just like a content creator coming around and create content?
I ain't know him. Like I knew of him type shit. I met him a couple times. I ain't know him at all to kick it with him and like fill him out type shit.
Right.
I met him a couple of times, but yeah, I can't say I really knew him.
Right. I did an interview with Tuka, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
He told me stories about meeting KingVon in jail, seeing Memo 600 in jail. He tired of people talking about his brother name and shit like that. How do you feel about Tuka, brother? When I ask you that, you agree with some of the things he was saying in that shit?
How I feel about what?
Yeah, some of the things he was saying in that about, because he told me something I thought was dope. He told me that, you know, people saying his brother name and shit like that so much that he feel like motherfuckers should pay them and shit, you know?
Yeah, they should. Shit. At the same time, shit, they gotta get their business together to get paid.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But yeah, they should. Shit. But I mean, they've been saying his name for so long though.
Right.
At the point where it be like, stop saying the shit, or motherfucker can't even feel no what type of way about saying the shit. Cause like, he got killed when he was a shorty.
Right.
The niggas who saying the shit didn't even do it.
Right.
Like, people don't really know what happened behind that shit. Like, that shit ain't come from nobody. You feel me? That shit came from some other shit.
You know, we always talked about Tuka a lot. Last thing I want to ask you about Tuka, though. Young, I want some honest shit. Be honest with me, Young. Is that shit mind blowing that he that famous?
Nah, hell no.
Cause he
It
wasn't
probably
a
was
rapper.
in the first time, like at the
Right.
beginning when niggas, everybody when they had rappers and all this shit
Right.
saying this shit. But now you gotta think about it. Probably been shit a long time. This shit ain't nothing you can't expect. So.
What about K.I.? Because I see you in pictures of K.I. Is it mind blowing that she got documentaries that got millions of views on it and don't got no beat on it?
That might be mind blowing right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, that might be mind blowing.
And you knew her in real life, like you see her in person and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's great.
I went to school with her.
Right.
She was in my class. Yeah, for a minute.
Why did the internet just grab on her though, Young? I mean, I asked you questions about this, but like, you know, I think you might be a little more comfortable than tell me some shit. Young.
I think because her name been mentioned like since the beginning of the shit. Like Lil J was screaming her name and shit.
Right. So that fire from him.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn, that make a lot of sense, yeah.
You see how Wooski got like niggas was screaming Wooski name before he had a song, so
Right.
he had a song to just
So Lil J was getting names lit.
for sure.
Yeah.
If you want to say that.
Like that though. But I get what you're saying though.
I ain't talking about get names lit, man.
Nah, I feel you though. I'm just saying you have the names out in the songs, he get millions of views. That was getting people lit though.
Nah, it's probably what the shit he was saying about her. Yeah.
Right. I get it. I'm a little slow to this shit a little bit, Young. I get it. Young, I got a few more questions. I ain't gonna hold you too young on this, Young. You've been dropping back to back lately. A lot of videos.
That's how you talked about my music.
I've been seeing it, young. I want to get to it. You know, it's been a lot of shit going on in the culture. I wanted to get your mind on it, but I've been seeing you drop back to back, video after video. Top producers too, and top directors are shooting these videos. So I know you spending money on this shit. Okay, you ready? You informed, ain't you?
Informed about what?
You informed. You investing right now. Seem like you invest in the right directors and shit. Is you at this point? You as serious as you ever been right now at this point?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I told, like, every time I meet you, talk to you and shit, I tell you, like, shit, I'm just really getting my business together. You know?
Right.
I'm at the point where I didn't got all my business together, so shit, it's time to get this bread.
When you dropping all those videos and shit like that, though, what's the game plan, though? When you say getting the business in plan, getting your business in motion, you dropping all these videos, is this just to create your buzz, or are you trying to take this to the label?
No, not really, shit. Yeah, my plan really is to like build my page, to have all my content on one page, so
Okay.
motherfucker looking for me, they have one spot to go to.
Okay.
Type shit. So whatever catch. So shit, I'm finna just getting this bread right now.
Damn, ain't it hard shooting a lot of videos like that? Getting them type of directors to shoot your videos, that costs a lot of money, though, you know.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play, but shit, at the same time when you working, motherfuckers wanna work with you.
Right.
And then shit, you gotta invest to see some bread anyway.
Right.
So I go.
You got the Free the Op song. I ain't gonna lie, young. It's a vibe to that song that kind of, you know, that kind of got that Chirac drill vibe to that song. You know, anybody tell you about that song? We ain't gonna drop that song, young, or it just drop it.
They can't tell me not to drop shit.
Right.
Niggas innocent. Free them niggas. That's how I was feeling. That's how folks feeling. Really, that shit really came up like with the concept of that shit. We was just really rapping.
Right.
Until I said what I said, like shit, free woo woo. Shit, that's how he just made the concept of the song. He like shit, we gonna keep going with it and make a part 2.
Okay. So you and Dutchy, y'all still gonna drop that project that him and Cash is working on and shit?
Yeah, that shit dropping. That shit in September. We shooting. I'm gonna start shooting the videos off of that bit right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay, so FBG still informed. We're gonna get a 4 FBG project. We're gonna bring. I want to know this. Okay, nobody asked me this. Is we gonna get a FBG Dutchy, FBG Young, Billionaire Black? We're gonna get some music with Billionaire.
We 63rd coming soon. You know, we're gonna get a lot of FBG music. And we're gonna get some FBG bigger shit too.
Okay, so we get some shit with Big O. Okay, most definitely. I wanted to know that. Let me get all the social medias, John.
I'm fake drunk as hell right now. So I know shit. Instagram, Young Dr. World. Motherfucking YouTube, FBG Young, go down. Subscribe to that shit right now.
Most
Spotify,
definitely.
FBG Young.
Okay.
I got my shit changed, FBG Young too.
Okay.
Fools start making money off me too, bitch ass nigga.
Most definitely.
What else I got? Apple Music Young, FBG Young. What else I got? Oh, we got this week 63rd movie coming out too.
Oh, we got the movie coming out?
Yeah, nah, I played in your shit, so I will be calling you and sending you a script.
I'm in that joint, bro. Soon that shit come, I'm running with that. Young, give an artist some advice in this shit before you get up out of here.
Same advice I'm gonna always get these things, man. Shit, stay consistent, know your business, control your content, and shit, what up?
Control your content.
What up?
A lot of people don't understand what that means, yeah.
Control your content, like shit. Own your shit. Like shit. Have your own YouTube page. Or have your own distro or TuneCore or some shit.
Right.
Have your own shit. Invest in yourself. So shit.
Right.
At least you'll see some of the money or see plus what you making off this shit.
Facts. No matter, you gotta start off slow. No matter how you gotta start, own your own shit. Do that shit on your own. Put it on your own channel.
Sure.
And run it. Y'all was putting a lot of shit on other people's channels earlier in the beginning and shit like that.
Yeah, shit.
But that helped though. Sometimes, it helps dude to put it on the channel that got a lot of subscribers.
I mean, shit, like, it really don't, cause at the same time you building their page, and you could be building your own page. Them niggas that subscribing to their page is really your fans.
Right.
At the same time, so shit. I mean, but people ask, some motherfuckers don't have money to pay for videos and shit. So that's how that shit start. Or motherfuckers just be, just want to work sometimes. So.
Them old Killer Cannon Boy videos and shit like that, them joints helped y'all in the beginning though.
I ain't never had no Cannon Boy video.
I ain't never had a Cannon Boy video.
Yeah, them a lot of folks and them people was like, I was still in them like in the neighborhood around the time.
I get it. No, I totally get it. I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you, man.
For sure.
It's the homie True Tyler Street Reporter. Bleh, 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 bleh. Bro.